Vodka tasting notes.
Well, hey there folks, welcome to the Bottle Opener, the only bartending show on the internet with a fridge in a basement. I don't know if that's really true, but regardless of that, we have another episode of Tasting Notes today, and today the alcohol in question is going to be Zubrowka, or Vodka. It's bison grass flavored vodka, and it's kind of neat, as you can see, or maybe you can't, because it's a little bit hard to see on camera, but there is a single blade of bison grass in there. And this stuff is from Poland, which is one of the progenitor countries of vodka. Russia is actually, in my mind, the one that started the whole vodka craze. Some people say it's Poland. But regardless of that, I'm quite interested in how this stuff tastes, because I've never actually tasted it on its own. I've always mixed it with something. So I'm really kind of eager to review this right now. And before we do anything else, we're just going to pour some into this glass. And as you can see, it has a nice color, almost like absinthe. It's quite interesting. I don't even know completely what bison grass. Okay guys, sorry about that. I didn't even know that the phone was in this room. But regardless of that, that is behind us. Back to talking about Vodka. I don't actually know what bison grass is supposed to taste like, so if you are of the Eastern Poland persuasion, please forgive me if there's some specific, I was going to say specificity, but if there's some specific flavor from bison grass in Poland that's different from the glass or grass notes that we would find from other grass here in North America, please comment about that below. But regardless of that, we are going to go ahead and taste this. Wow, it actually tastes really good. Weird, it almost has like a cinnamon characteristic to it. Did I pour Goldschlager in here? I don't think so. That's really bizarre. Wow. I don't know. I don't know if there's cinnamon in here or not. But I taste cinnamon, so I'm going to include that in my judgment in this video. But also it has that really characteristic odor or aroma of wheat vodka in it. So that's interesting. It actually tastes quite nice. And I'm not really a big fan of vodka in general, as you guys know, but we are going to add some water to it, like so, and dilute it a little bit, like so. Actually, I'll just pour the whole thing in there. Stir it around. It's not really bringing out any new aromas, so keep that in mind. Interesting. It still does have that spiciness from the cinnamon, so I don't know if that's from this vodka in general, if it's just my taste buds, or if the glass had Goldschlager in it before. It's a clean glass, and I don't remember ever using Goldschlager in a glass like this, so keep that in mind. It could even be Fireball. Whatever. Keep that in mind. I will correct this video if that turns out to be a thing. Texture-wise, it's very smooth and silky. Almost like vodka, or vodka. Also translates to water. Ambiguity, right? Now, I guess the bison grass flavor in there comes out as some kind of grass note, which I do pick up quite a bit. Or not quite a bit, but it's like an undertone of that wheat vodka flavor that I noticed in there as well. Regardless of that, there's also a faint trace of citrus notes, so maybe that's something it shares in common with something like lemongrass. But rating-wise, what am I going to give this stuff? This is going to be a fairly easy rating. This is a pretty good vodka, but I'm going to give it an 82. I've had quite a few better vodkas than this, but it is pretty good for what it's worth, and it's actually quite cheap in the liquor stores here in British Columbia. But regardless of that, 82 out of 100. Pretty smooth and silky vodka. Notes of cinnamon? I don't know. I will correct it again. Folks, see you next time. I've been Thomas, and this is the bottle opener. Share this video if you liked it. If you hated it, share it to your enemies. Make them suffer with you. Ciao.